page will pop up that'll give you instructions how to measure yourself and then charts so that you have the perfect fit. And it'll even say like, this is a tight-fitting clothes, this is a loose, this is a, you know, it'll even tell you what the fit is like it's body hugging or it's, you know, 2 inches from the body. So there's the fit guide, the missus sizes, there's the women's sizes, and you even show you the kind of representation of the fit. This is what I was talking about, close fitted, fitted, or semi-fitted. So you could check that. By the way, this shirt is like semi-fitted. See, you've got like lots of room on it. I love it. We're gonna move on to a brand new pair of jeans that nobody's seen. And I know that the high-end luxury, everybody loves these chains. Like you think about those designers that have these, you know, high-end, they're almost like equestrian. What Diane has done is created a print and then turn that into a jean, and you guys are seeing it for the very first time, brand new, 0 through 16, 16 women to 24 women, and I have 4 different colors. This is the gray, this is the beige, then I have a chambray and actually my card says mid-tone, but this is chambray.
It's more indigo.
And this is indigo, okay. Indigo, so this is indigo. And Diane, this to me looks like that super, super expensive kind of chain detail that you see like on handbags.
It honestly, it looks like Ralph Lauren, it looks like Versace. It has what we call status equestrian. But what I love the most about it is we were able to discover a way to print and then for the first time ever, to be able to wash it down, hand rub over it, give it the whiskering. So it looks vintage, it looks high end, and it is a softened down print. Oftentimes women are a little cautious about wearing a printed bottom because the print just pops out at you. But do you see how subtle this is? I mean, it's just beautifully done. And in the indigo, maybe even more subtle. Like the indigo would look great with this knit moto jacket, but it's a very, very high-end process. And we brought the price down from over $70 at the last minute because I was just loving this so much. I love that statusy look. I love the statement it makes. I love the fact that it's like an animal print. It never goes out of style. And as a major point, actually, for fashion this year and next year, these kind of prints and the statement they make are only going to get stronger. So if you love the idea of having a lean jean with a story behind it and a statement, it's kind of like wearing a status handbag on your legs. But it's, do you agree, Helen? It's not overpowering at all, and it's very lyrical print with a lot of solid space to it. But you've got tassels, and you've got harnesses, and you've got chains, and I love
the zip-up hoodie. Like, for example, if you get the gray zip-up hoodie with the gray, I just think that looks really cool. Like, isn't that look amazing?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Together. Yeah.
So you've got like this kind of elevated, casual look. It just looks very rich. I mean, that's kind of the message these jeans give.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not subtle about the statement they make. The statement they make is, I'm elegant, I'm utterly tasteful, and these are the trappings of, you know, to the manner born. But at the same time, for those of us who say, you know what, I carry a little weight in my thigh, this is not an overwhelming print. And because there is so much solid space in between, and because the bridles and the harnesses and all the accoutrements that go along with it, the chains, are done monotonally and then washed down, I have to tell you guys, see that? How gorgeous and just rich girl that jean looks. And the other thing is, too, I love the fact that you can wear it with any kind of shoe. If you want to wear it with a riding boot, you've got an all-over print that's not going to disappear. if you want to dress it up, I personally think it would look great with maybe a leather jacket or a suede jacket. Looks good with a trench coat. Looks good with a puffer jacket where, you know, puffer can tend to be a lot of solid on you with a solid jean. This just breaks it up. But it is one of the first times we've ever been able to print denim and then turn around and wash it down and make it look so incredibly beautifully subtle and lived in. And I think the price is spectacular.
Oh yeah, and by the way, there's a reason why DG2 and Diane Gilman have sold over 16 million jeans. It's about the fit and the comfort. Over 16 million jeans and counting. These have stretch to them, so even though they look, you know, upscale, luxury, the kind of store that you've got a red rope and you've got to wait in line and go through security just to get into the store. That's what they look like. What they feel like are DG2 classic stretch, comfy jeans. And when we say skinny jeans, we just mean from the knee down, it's tapered. That's all. When we talk about the waist and all the stretch and all the comfort that you're getting, all of that is, of course, included. I just want to show this. Look at this in indigo. How, I mean, each one looks more luxurious. And by the way, if you wanted to get a couple colors, they each seem to have their own personality. It's not like you'd be buying the same pair over and over, you know?
They do, but you know, they take different printing techniques. And so it's fascinating to me to see how we did the print and then how we did the overwash of the indigo or the gray or the black. And how I love the fact that this is what I call a shadow print, which means it's not bold, it's not in your face. My team were like, oh, should we do it in metallic gold? And I was like, oh, no, not after eating your way through the holiday season. Don't want that. Want something super subtle. But the other thing I love, this will never go out of style. No. Status will be here forever.
Especially this kind of equestrian, the way the kind of the
equestrian.
Yeah. Yeah. And the tassels, tassels are never going out of style. The equestrian, I mean, all of this is so classic.
Being able to own a horse farm is never going out of style. It's kind of a statement.
Just to be clear, Diane, do you own a horse farm?
No, I do not, but my downstairs neighbor does.
Oh, really? Okay, of course.
Hasn't invited me to the horse farm, but just rumor has it.
If you're tuning in downstairs neighbor from Diane, she's sad that she does not have an invitation to your farm. So I'm just throwing that out. She might be watching you right now. Who knows?
Or my own horse farm.
Yeah.
But I love a touch of the snobbery, and that to me is what status is all about. You have to wait till the show is over.
Do you know, my 20-year-old daughter's in town with me, Diane, and I was trying to explain to her the importance of a status handbag. It's like a signal to the other women in the pack that you've achieved something.
Yeah, that they better treat you with a little bit of respect, right?
Like when you go to a restaurant, that they better seat you right away. You go to you go to a hotel, they better upgrade you. It's like a signal. Yeah. It's an unspoken signal. That's what these pants are. They're an unspoken signal.
But that is true. And the thing that I love about it is, you know, prints come and go. I'm not a big giant floral print person, but if I'm going to invest in a print, especially as bottom, I want something that's classic. I want something that's going to endure. I want something that's going to actually gain in visual value over the years. And that's what an equestrian status print does.
I love it. I love it. Okay, you guys, we've got about 20 seconds left in the hour. I've got a whole other hour shopping with Diane Gilman in DG2. We're looking at model Valerie's sizing. She is a 4 size small, 5'8", so you get an idea of how she looks in these amazing jeans. If you own the DG2 Classic, order your regular size with these. These are so adorable. Coming up right after the break, we're going to be doing another presentation of the Today's Special, and we're going to have so much fun. We're going to look forward to your calls and you interacting on Facebook as well. We're going to take a teeny little break, but more with Diane Gilman of her only second to the